What would it take for a judge to completely ignore a defendant's promises and personal appeals? In this tense courtroom drama, a man arrested for reckless driving at nearly 100 miles per hour discovers that a far more serious warrant from another state has sealed his fate. Watch as the judge weighs a human plea against a deadly allegation.
So it looks like he's on bond for reckless driving in court 14. And that's what probably led him to him here.
That's correct, Judge.
What's he wanted for?
I'll let Amy go ahead and speak to
So
that.
they double confirmed with the manager warrant or DUI causing death.
Judge,
He's
actually,
driving like a maniac now. Can you bring him out, please? Morning, Mr. Mathis.
Morning.
How's jail?
miserable.
Good. Makes me very happy. Looks like you're wanted out of another jurisdiction for a DUI causing death.
Sorry.
And now we have you here because you picked up a reckless driving. You want me to let you out?
To go to Mississippi. Yes, sir.
It's cute. I don't even know what happened. Let's figure out what happened in the reckless driving.
In the reckless driving, on August 25th, 2024, officers were patrolling the southbound 600 blocks east and all way south. Officers observed the defendant of black with the truck traveling at high rate of speed. The officers captured his speeding by radar at 97 miles per hour and 65 miles per hour to 9,200 blocks of Houston tollway. As officers attempted to capture the vehicle, the officer observed the defendant cut across different lanes of the highway while failing to signal and cause other vehicles to brake. Officer observed the vehicle following other vehicles closely.
Don't say anything specific, Judge. I would like to state that this case is out of court 14.
Mm-hmm. My concern is for public safety. He's already killed someone on the road with the DWI, allegedly, and now he's driving at near about 100 miles an hour, weaving in and out of traffic, causing others to brake around. And you want me to set you a bond? Really? I would like hair. It's not going to happen though, man. Not as my wildest dreams, as much hair as I want. I'm never going to get it back. Perhaps I can get plugs, I guess. Right?
Judge, if I may, Judge. Judge, so this is a fugitive case. The basis of the fugitive case is for him to answer in the demanding jurisdiction. He had no notice that this case was open. It sounds like the comparison here to Harris County would be a 2B warrant. Nobody notified him of a court date, a court setting. The actual charge is violation of a court order. So I'm assuming they want him to present
I don't know
himself.
that. How do you know that?
There has been no presentation made besides him having a fugitive case. If that's
How long has this case been open, Amy?
Judge, I do not have that.
And that's the problem with these cases. We don't have the information. So just on the information we have, he's got a fugitive case, violation of a court order. I would ask for him to be allowed to answer for that. Is regarding public safety, he's answering for that in court 15. He's answering for that in Mississippi. This case is just to assure that he makes it to Mississippi to present himself, to avail himself to their requirements. He hasn't had the opportunity to do so. This is the first notice he's had from what he's telling me that he's had to present himself, and he's got a plan in place to do so. He hasn't messed up in your court before. I'm asking for the opportunity for him to go turn himself in. If he messes up, okay, fine. At that point, we have no answer for why he messed up. But right now, he's saying he was just made aware of this when he got arrested for this. He wants to answer for it. I'm asking for the opportunity for him to do so.
Your Honor, if I may, I have a newborn son, and I'm trying to resolve all of this because I can't do this again. I don't need to do this. Yes, sir. I'm just talking about being away from him. I have
Love and appreciate your tenacity, but I think that you are a complete danger to our streets. We lead here in Harris County, the nation, per capita, in fatalities related to drunk driving cases. We, if you watch the news every single day, someone dying on our roads because of someone who is making a boneheaded decision to drive like a freaking maniac. And you, not only do you have this case, but you are charged with killing another in another state while being under.
He was a very, very good friend of mine, Your Honor. And
Specifics. They will use this.
So does that make it better?
no, sir, it makes it worse.
Right.
Judge, if I may, he is presumed innocent, Judge. He's answering for these charges. He's presumed innocent. The basis of your
I'm not finding him guilty, but Ricardo, I think that he's an extreme danger to public society. That he's a danger to our roads. And what we will do is I will hold you at no bond in our jail until you resolve these cases. And at that point, we will notify, or I mean, you've already notified Mississippi that we haven't, correct?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Hey, Rick.
Judge, where he's got no other criminal history. When was this DWI? Last year. Last year. He's had no criminal history since this one DWI and this reckless driving. He hasn't answered for him yet. He's willing to answer for him. He's got no other criminal history besides this. We don't know the specifics of either case. I can't argue for him in either case because I don't know the specifics. He just needs to answer for
Ricardo, he's charged with killing another on the road, and now he's driving at about 100 miles an hour. I'm not giving him a bond. You will have to wait to answer until Mississippi comes and gets you. They will take you back if they come, because I don't even know if they're going to come. If they don't come and get you at that point, you know, within the prescribed time, Harris County will release you. But me, I don't feel comfortable giving you a bond because I don't want that kind of blood on my hands. If I give you a bond and you go out there and do something, that's on me. And I have enough trouble sleeping at night as it is. I don't want that kind of blood on my hands.
Judge, can we do any other kind of conditions that you would find reasonable to?
I promise you, Your Honor.
I know that you're going to promise me it's gumdrops and tulips and little bunnies jumping in the woods, but I don't believe.
His wife can drive him to. We could sign a no driving affidavit if that's your concern. As long as it gets him out of jail, he will make efforts to get over there. He will sign a no driving affidavit if that's what it takes. Correct.
Absolutely.
And he's got a plan in place. His wife will take him over there. He works at the refineries. I don't think money's going to be an issue for him. He's a welder, supervisor, something like that, inspector. And so he's got a plan in place. Holding him in jail for 14 days to wait for Mississippi is already punishing him for something that he hasn't been convicted of. We could find other alternatives to allow him to go over there. He could show you a bus ticket.
I'm not giving him a bond. I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait until Mississippi comes and gets you. And at that point, you can answer the charges, but I'm not letting you out. Sorry, just too much blood.
Despite offers to sign no driving affidavits and plans to turn himself in, the judge saw an undeniable danger to society. The defendant's freedom was denied not for the crime he was in court for, but for the one he was accused of elsewhere. Was this a failure of the system or a necessary measure to save lives? The debate is left for you to decide. Thanks for watching.